Hey Mandy, this is Jonathan Burt from Vital Internet Marketing. This is your custom video that I was going to send to you. And the point of this video, there's going to be three of them. It's going to be content, backlinks, and then citations. Then after I go through them, I'll show you the different opportunities you can have by taking these steps for your business. So your first step you're going to want is going to be content. On your homepage here, you're going to want about 1,500 to 2,000 words, depending on how much your competition has and the number of keywords that are needed. A keyword is anything that someone might type into Google that looking for a particular service or product. So if in your content you can place keywords throughout your thing and tell Google exactly what terms and you want to be found on your website. So like if you're a plumber in Oceanside, you want to tell Google so that you can tell other users that you exist. In your case, you are a home designer, and so you want to make sure that you have certain keywords that tell Google that you are a home remodeler in design. And so if we go here, if we look up all of your keywords over here, not keywords, your content I meant, if you look here, it says that you have about 926 key words, which is below the recommended amount. So the second thing is going to be backlinks. Backlinks is anywhere you find one website linking to another VI clickable or hyperlink text. These links act like endorsements of your website from other, which Google used to build trust in your business by seeing others vouching for you. It's literally like a popularity contest where the person with the most wins people's websites pointing at them. However, not all links are created equal, and so it's worth noting that relevant to your industrial and local websites will anything that's relevant to your industry and local websites, so others in Charlotte and stuff like that, will work best. So if we look here, this is a tool called Eros that I use, that I pay for, and it gives me a whole bunch of information. You do have a lot of backlinks. I do see that, and that's great. But sometimes, like I said, they're not always equal. So if you have a lot of things referring to, like the example I like to give, that if you have a Pizza Hut backlink for some reason, that's not going to be worth anything compared to like another remodeling website is. So you do have a decent amount of backlinks. I can even go into here and look at all the different backlinks you have. Takes a little bit of time. Yeah, so here I can look at every single backlink that you have, and I can look at them and see where it comes from, how much trust it gives to Google, and everything else. All right, so the next thing is going to be, third and final thing is going to be citations. The citations, so into the map pack here, the citations is anywhere your business name, number, and address are shown exactly as per your Google business profile. So in here, we have the Google Map Pack, which I cannot find you anywhere on the first page or the first few pages. So you're a little bit far back there. So the citations help rank you in this map pack, which is extremely important for local businesses since these can generate huge amount of revenue. The other places that you can get these are like directories are going to be like Yelp, BBB, and other things like that. So citations, there's hundreds of different citations around social media accounts or even great ones as well. I saw that you did have a few different social media accounts down here. So I did see that, so that's good. And you do have a really nice site. I do like it. So the idea is that your brand begins by where you're found, and Google is all over the internet. The larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you, and you always want Google to trust you because then they'll put you higher up on the pages. And once Google sees you more often than these other competitors that you have, which I'll show you in just a moment, Google's more likely to rank you above them. So once all of your content, backlinks, and citations come together and you start to outgrow your competitors, here's what you might be looking at and why this is so worth it. So I'll show you, this is your first competitor in this, which is, I'm using the keyword of kitchen remodeling contractors in Charlotte. And we have Queens City Kitchen and Bath. So he's your first one. This is his numbers that we're looking at. So Arif is a tool that I use, like I was saying. Not everything on these numbers are completely 100% accurate. Sometimes they can be 10 to 15 times larger than any of these numbers show, but it does give me an idea and an overview. Now, you do have more backlinks than him and more keywords, because if we look back over at yours, you do have more keywords and everything else like that. But his stuff is more likely more combined to the kitchen area that I was talking about. If you go look through his stuff, his keywords, I bet he'll have more things based on kitchen. Yeah, so kitchen, remodel, and Charlotte. And when I looked at yours, you had a lot of like national keywords, things that went everywhere. Stuff like that. And here you have a second competitor here. His name is Signature Homes, Kitchens and Bath. And here's his numbers. Still more backlinks and referring domains, keywords, but he is getting about the same amount of traffic as you are, but he's on the first page up over here. So I'm not sure what your margins are, but if you can get all these in the kitchen remodeling, I know you're probably doing really well in just like the home remodeling, but the kitchen side over here, if you can get these guys, people's traffic, you can add a whole bunch more value. I mean, I don't know what your margins are, but I imagine that this will generate some pretty decent revenue. Also, there are usually many more keywords you could probably use to generate more traffic and leads. Like I was saying, you have a lot of keywords, but if you do it more like central-based, buyer-based keywords, you can get a lot more traffic of these peoples and get onto the first page, even onto the kitchens remodeling. So this is what I do for a living. I'm creating this video for you to help starting generation leads online. If you find yourself wanting more or to continue scaling, as far as you want, feel free to reach out to me. I can help you with some more information, or we can talk about your goals. I can do the research and find exactly what could be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach those goals. And if you can please leave just like one line of feedback on this, that would be great on the email that I'll send you. Again, my name is Johnathan Bird, and please feel free to reach out to me, as my doors are always open. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope this helps. You have a great day.